Draft Chef. This live draft might feel like it's missing something, and that's because it is. If you want to catch the drafting portion, you should check out the episode that dropped today. It's also on YouTube. It's also on Spotify and everywhere else that you can find your podcast, Apple Podcasts, all that nonsense. We've got a pretty nice deck. This is Abzan Reanimator. Is that what you could call it? Right?
Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a good removal suite with the Final Vengeance to exile, as well as a Liver Die and Murder. Some good bombs with the Swarm Weaver and Shroud Stomper to reanimate. And then we have so much recursion. We have double Rite of the Moth, the Liver Die, and then we have where do they put this thing?
Yeah, they always put the rooms based on the total CMC of the card. Yeah, weird. So this is in the 5 slot.
Yeah, okay, so the Crypt Cadaver Lab, and that's another way to bring stuff back. We actually do have another one of those. We have some really good sideboard action too. We have a Ghost Vacuum. Man, too bad we didn't get back that Leyline of the Void. That would have been a nice graveyard hate.
It would have. I mean, out of the 8 ley lines that went around through that draft.
So many ley lines. Oh, geez. So Ghost Vacuum against Reanimator. This does just win the game. We've got another Defiled Crypt and like a really grindy matchup. We could bring that in. And if we play against aggro, we do have the Give Into Violence. I have definitely found reasons to want this. And maybe if we play against someone who's playing blue-white and they have a lot of auras that turn to toy, whatever that card is, then we bring in the other Final Vengeance.
Yeah.
Mana's good, deck's good, bombs are good. I think we just send it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. My last 2 decks that I've drafted have both been Golgari, so this is the 3rd one in a row. And those I went through with both of them, so hopefully we will stick to the
yeah, hopefully I'm not the bad luck charm here, and then totally ruin the streak here.
I don't think you were the issue. If anything, it was going to be. Hold on. There. If anything, it was you that's going to be helping me out now that you're here. This looks fine, right?
This seems fine. Yeah, a little slow because we do have a lot of great 2-drops in this deck. And I wish we saw one of the dogs.
The dog or the rat both go so well with the Vengeance. Ooh, let's get the manner down. So for that potential turn 4 Shroud Stomper. It can happen. It still can happen. Hand that feeds. That's just perfect target. I think we just do it now, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
No reason to open open up like a sack outlet or something.
Winter's Intervention is such an interesting card. It feels so off black for me. I don't know.
Little Lightning Helix?
Yeah, I don't know. I like the card, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. It actually is just a really little Lightning Helix, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's good. Playing 3-color deck here.
Solid 2-drop. Oh, look at that. Perfect Mardu. There's no Mardu 3-color stuff, right?
Not to my immediate knowledge. This format has a lot of fixing, but I feel like the lands come across so rare that it actually feels kind of hard to play 3-color. Yeah. And we kind of lucked out with our fixing in this deck. I wish we saw like a Terramorphic Expanse, which would have been great. Yeah,
agreed. We did get these 3 duels, though. Yeah. One of each Abzan. Just checking you. You think long neck over the Watchdog plus Tapland, right?
I'm thinking dog Tapland here.
Dog Tapland. Okay.
I want to start getting stuff in the graveyard, but
that's fair.
You're the one running this deck. It's up to you. I'm assuming they have removal. They have the removal colors open, so Weary Watchdog is a bad target for them.
No, you're right. I agree. Ooh, I think we can actually leave this on top. We have the white mana.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is where it gets interesting in this deck. It's like you want to put your big cards in the graveyard, but you also want to play them. So
yeah. Tough. I actually don't mind if. Oh, I was hoping almost there that they just fired off a kill spell of some kind, like their own Winter's Intervention, or yeah. See, that's actually great. Now the question is, do we care if this gets an attack in?
I mean, them gaining 4 doesn't feel great. The colors they're in aren't really an eerie vector, though, which is interesting. Yeah.
Do you think we can just slam the Wicker Folk? Because attacking with this is pretty great if we can get the lyrics online anytime soon.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Are we okay trading that potentially with the Bloodsucker?
Let's see what they do Eerie-wise. I think we'd rather not.
What instant speed Eerie options do they have? They have the Appendage, Amalgamation.
There's a Shard Rescue.
Dude, I can't with the Shard cards. I opened a Nico in my pre-release pack. Every time I played it, I just said I'm sharding all over the place. Like, you can't not.
Come on.
It's too open.
It is. That's
a card you don't want to see in your hand, though.
Yeah. I mean, we'll hit the second white source at some point. I think here we can just tap down the 2/5. There's no red enchantment they could flash in, but I mean, this just can't do anything about the Thresher. Honestly, do we send with a Watchdog here?
Yeah, I'm saying we get damage in as soon as possible, right?
Yeah. It's funny. Our Vector is... It's okay with going to the late game. Our Vector sort of wants to hit land drops. I think we actually would probably bin any forest or swamp, but top of plains for the Shroud Stomper.
Yeah, that's fine. That puts us closer to Delirium, too.
Oh, good point. It does. Yeah. We're at 3 types. Instant, creature, land. Yep. This is a sorcery. We can have that on next turn, but we don't really want to sack either of these.
No. With the Grasping Longneck, too. Again, you don't really want to sack that. It's a good card.
It would put enchantment in the grave, though.
It would, though. I agree.
Yeah, that would let us start drawing with the Thresher. Maybe find a land.
I mean, if we draw a recursion spell, I mean, like, fearing or Final Vengeancing the fear and then recurring it feels pretty great.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is why we put this in the deck, right? Just flickering it functionally.
Can we hit him with the Groovy? I want to see what the Groovy... I hit him with the ass.
I'm hissing at my opponent. Sorry.
Hit the Groovy.
Yeah. They're thinking. That's interesting. So they have double hand that feeds. I'm sorry, did I miss something? Did they chump block? What happened?
They put the hand in front of the dog.
Oh, what's happening here?
They're going to sack this then. They're probably going to attack and then sack it to something. Maybe the enchantment. What is it? Myth?
Yeah. What did they pitch? Oh, they pitched a Fear of Abduction.
That is interesting. Maybe they couldn't hit the white.
Yeah, they're 1 white off of it. I mean...
If we trade here, I mean, yeah, because they're going to sack our thing.
If they have Final Vengeance. That would be
brutal,
the worst, dude. Oh,
they're not even sacking.
Okay. All right, I actually feel pretty great now.
Feels pretty silly.
I almost feel okay. I mean, we don't want to reanimate the dog.
No.
So, what do you think about just holding back a little here? Should I trade off the long neck to turn on the Thresher? Like, they have 1 card in hand. What can they really do at this point?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why hold back and not just...
Because our Vector does ask us to get the Shroud Stomper in play, right?
It does. I'm not disagreeing with that, but I'm saying why even hold back? Like,
you just say slam.
I mean, the way I like to play is I just like to. I don't like holding back.
You like some sideways, yeah.
Yeah. Now they're at 6. Right. And they have 1 card in hand, like.
Yeah, that's a good point. And they're not about to. Well, actually, they are about to reanimate the fear. I guess saving the Final Vengeance for the fear is good.
Well, that's true. Oh, you're right. I forgot they have.
So this
faithful,
gets to exile our thing, but like we're gonna get it back. That's why this isn't a huge deal. They get that lifelink attack. That's something. I always forget that this guy's an enchantment creature.
The aliens are so freaky. I don't know why. The aliens are the only thing that scare me out of this set.
Yeah, alien moths or whatever. Can we just hit like a plains and start shroud stomping? That's not a plains. Oh, it's a perfect thing.
Really good for vengeance, though. Yeah.
So I think here we just rat vengeance, the fear, attack.
Yep.
Hold on, see target and then sack. I'm still getting used to the everything.
Delirium will be on after this too, which is nice because we'll get our Scarecrow back.
Good point, yeah. And that thing I think triggers on attack, right? Oh, that's good value.
So interesting though, yeah. What are the chances?
I mean, it is kind of funny that we don't have the second white source. We would have loved to have one of those in hand.
Oh, I forgot this puts back to hand, too. God, that is pretty good.
It's annoying. We don't care about the loner attacking, right?
I don't.
And even if it does, like, we could just trade it with the right.
I just want to threaten damage here. Like, that's really what I'm all about.
Yeah, they're pretty incentivized to make that block. We gain 2 life here. Yeah,
again, they have 1 card in hand, too. It's like...
Yeah, good point. The black-green deck I've found really does enjoy hitting the land drops to just hard cast these big beefy things like the Thresher, the Shroud Stomper. That's a good card.
That's a good card, yeah.
Could just kill it.
Hey, speaking of killing
could just kill it for 2 mana. Now, the question is, we still have nothing to... It's still just dog, rat, and long neck. We can't really use our mana super well. Now, next turn, if we draw a land that's untapped, we could Thresher and drag.
Yeah.
So this turn we could just live or die. Is there any reason to do it now or to wait? I mean, we don't get to attack with the fear anyway. These both have 5 toughness.
Yeah. Well, that's where it's like, like you could kill their flyer. We attack with both. They block the 4/4, I guess, right? And they take 2, and then we could kill their other creature next turn and potentially swing for lethal.
If I were them, I would actually block the face down creature just because.
I think you're right there. Yeah.
Yeah, and just take the 4. I think we kill this now in case they have the shard.
Yeah, okay.
Don't want to get blown out by that.
That card is so good.
Yeah. And that would also give this thing lifelink. Like, that would be a disgusting turn for them if they had it. This way, if they have the shard, they get to get in for 4 lifelink. It doesn't do a lot.
No,
I think if they attack, we just take it.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, that makes sense. Watchdog.
What do you think? Watchdog, drag, attack?
Yeah, I just want to push damage. They're so close to dead.
Let's just drag first. Is my arena lagging or something?
It felt a little weird, yeah.
Yeah, it keeps pausing on me. I don't know what's up with that.
It's like, you sure you want to do that? You sure?
Yeah. They're forced to block there. This dies into Balloon Man.
Okay, I mean, doesn't really do anything with an empty board, but that's fine. Yeah.
Probably don't want that.
No, we need a double white.
Yeah. We're basically, again, binning anything that's not a plains here. Although we need the other land, but the plains would be so much more important. A plains would let us right of them off right away. We could get back the long neck, I guess. Ooh, chainsaw. Good card.
Yeah.
Don't think it's
aware of. Thanks for giving us our second right back.
Value.
Jolly. Okay.
With it. All right, this game is kind of just over. Like, they're forced to block the fear here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
We really did miss lands there, but.
Yeah, I'm curious if we up the planes here. Maybe one. Not now, obviously, between games, but yeah.
I think we do. Why not? Why not?
Oh, I test it out. I don't think I ever realized you could do that.
Yeah.
I don't play best. I don't play best of 3.
So we only ever need 1 green pip. We need double black for both Murder, Shroud Stomper, Vile Mutilator, Rider Moth. Yeah, I think we have to go down a forest.
Yep.
Which makes these watchdogs a little worse, but we still have 7 green sources. That feels good.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little risky, but
I don't think we change anything, right? Do we put we don't need Ghost Vacuum, I don't think.
No, we don't need the other Vengeance. Oh, well, hold on. They did it the Valgavott's Faithful.
True. You're right.
Turns that off. Oh, and they have Delirium cards? Yeah, we bring in the Vacuum.
It's true, yeah.
What do we go down, though? Is Intervention? Well, they have double...
Exile effects are good, too.
Yeah. Oh, the Intervention hits a whole bunch of their stuff.
Yeah.
And then some big fatties. Their decks... Huh?
No.
oh, there it is. The rats aren't doing too much against them, right?
No, I agree. Maybe we can go down on one of those.
Yeah. It's good for us, though. Long neck didn't look great in that matchup.
It didn't. I mean, the life gain kind of feels good, but it's not super relevant. Fine. Cool.
Let's try that.
Send it.
Maybe we're supposed to take out Crypt, the Crypt, like the regrowth thing instead.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't see it. I don't know. We didn't really do enough recursion to make that card super great.
It didn't really feel like, oh, nice. We have double white. Oh, this hand is great.
Yeah.
It would suck to draw a land off the top, but
we're on the draw. It's fine.
Yeah, I haven't really looked too much at the art of the base of the
this is a cornfield.
13s. Yeah, that's funny. It's like an alien invasion thing.
My last name's Cobb, and like everybody keeps getting us corn-related things for the baby. Like we have like a corn shirt, like corn toys. I'm like, all right, I get
it. I'm not gonna lie, it hadn't even crossed my mind to give you corn memorabilia. I just assume it's like my last name is Fisher. It's like, do I really need more fish in my life? Just bin.
Do we need more lands in our life?
No. We have enough to cast everything in our hand.
Yeah.
And
double white, double black. We're good. Yeah.
Yeah. The double white, double black, green. This is the perfect mana opener. I like that we got the Murder too. Ooh, cycling.
Nice.
Now this is interesting. If they attack with a Loner, are we interested in trading it with a Broodspell?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess it'll never come up. I guess we'll never know. What do you like here? Long neck or leaving up Murder?
We're playing Bestie.
Yeah, the Bestie, true.
I love Bestie.
Oh, but turn 4, we want to be able to go 3-drop and Bestie, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
I guess we're more likely to want to try to attack with a long neck, and then we can murder something next turn anyway.
Or block with it. Yeah, I think we should just put the long neck out.
Yeah, agreed.
Makes Brood Spinner better if it dies.
Yeah, we're incentivized to trade off. This thing, if you can get like 3 tokens off this, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, I love this card.
Yeah, real nice. I want to get it in the Draft Chaff Cube, right? For the Spiders deck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow. Totally. Perfect fit.
It's funny. There's another card that does basically the same thing. Is it called Vile Spawn Spider?
I don't know.
I think it was in Midnight Hunt or one of those. I don't know. Final Vengeance not really good unless we draw our the cards that go with that vector, right? The
rat.
The rat and the dog. Just play the bestie and pass.
Hold up murder, yeah.
Could attack with a long neck.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I mean,
this thing's offline though. If they get a big clown attack next turn, you know what? They're playing Mardu. They could have the Gremlin thing that makes 3/1/1s. Gremlin overrun.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And then
I don't love the Boros vector in this. The 17 land state actually has Boros as like it's like a 58% win rate right now. Boros, which seems pretty interesting to me. The vector doesn't seem. Yeah, it seems fine. Doesn't seem overly that strong.
Yeah, 58 is not bad, but how does that compare to the other ones? That's what I guess I don't know.
It's Boros and Azorius are both at 58%, and those are the two highest currently on the 17 lands data. So, yeah, I don't know.
I think we just kind of do that, right?
Yeah, I agree. We don't want them putting stuff in their graveyard.
Puts an enchantment, creature, land. Then we're pretty close to Delirium. We can get a sorcery in there at some point or instant.
If we had the ghost, whatever, the vacuum in hand, it would be great to have that and then have them put their best card in the graveyard.
That'd be nice. Yeah. I don't even think we kill the clown. Like,
it's not doing anything right now.
Yeah, because maybe next turn we like murder the creature they play, eat the clown with the beastie.
Imagine if we put the 5/5 in the graveyard right now.
Dude, every turn for the rest of the game we have that option.
Now we just do nothing. God.
I love this deck. This deck is just happy to sit back, chill behind some murders, and eventually reanimate a Shroud Stomper.
Yeah.
And I think our deck's vector is really tight. Like, it all works to doing that. It's all trying to put stuff in the graveyard, self-mill, buy some time.
Yep.
This card is currently dead. Like,
unfortunately, yeah.
Kind of sucks, but...
Chainsaw's scary, though, man.
Defiled Crypt is not.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this would be a great time to draw our Ghost Vacuum, though.
Yes.
This only hits from our graveyard, right? Yeah. Oh, that'd be really sick if it could get there.
At instant speed, yeah.
Yeah, instant speed, take your Spectral Snatcher. Still don't think we'd do anything.
No, just take 2.
Yeah, they get the attack, but whatever. No, that's a 2/3. I was going to say, could this eat that? But no, it doesn't. This is an instant. It would have turned on the beastie and then we could have blocked it, but I just don't think it's worth it. Like, right. Don't mill the vacuum.
Oh my god, so many lands.
Oh. Do we write back the Brood Spinner? Is that nuts?
Kind of. I wish we had better targets in the graveyard.
Yeah. Do you think we just wait? Just do nothing?
I mean, we're not really in any current threat, right? We just hope the Patchwork mills something good.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like at this point, right?
It'd be a little annoying if they go Valgavoth's Faithful, crack it, get back the Snatcher.
Yeah.
That'd be a pretty good sequence from them.
We have a murder in hand, though, which is nice.
Yeah.
We have 2 instant kill speeds.
This does make us pitch a card, but we just pitch the Final Vengeance. Like, but we want to keep up something.
We could pitch the Right of the Moth, too. I mean, that should play itself again. Yeah.
Duh. Yeah, good point. Yeah, we're at 6 mana already.
That's a good card.
Yeah. It probably has to die, right?
I think so.
How? Oh, this is
murder
nice.
it. If we murder it, it turns on.
Yeah, it does. So we murder this thing, then just block, or do we want to use this for mana efficiency? Or
I mean, I like having the. It's true. We have 2 reanimates now. The fact that we drew the right. Yeah, I think that's fine.
But using this to destroy creature feels
really
so bad. I think you're right. I think we just murder it. Oh shoot!
Oh,
I meant to murder this thing.
Benjamin. Pretend nothing happened. We didn't see anything.
They have something here.
No, they have to sacrifice it.
Oh, duh. I forgot the sacks. All right. That is fully a misclick on my part. My bad. Yeah, that's whoops.
It's all good, man.
Don't worry. We still got this one.
So many lands. There we go. We're fine. We're fine.
What did I say? Oh,
but do we want to destroy the chainsaw? Here's the question.
I'm thinking this thing. I mean, this is going to regrowth. It's going to regrowth, and then we have a lot of good options here.
Why don't we attack first? Because I doubt they're going to trade the beastie for this, right?
Probably not. And if we did, that's a good trade.
That's what I'm saying.
I really beefed that last turn.
That's all good, man. It's part of the issue with Arena too, right? Like, at least you'll never make that mistake in paper. Like, you can't.
No. We do have a good number of creatures in the graveyard. We're starting to get towards bringing back Brood Spinner.
Yeah.
But this thing's really good. But also, I mean, we're basically trading card for their selection. They would get to get back any of these and also get a 2/2. Like,
yeah, I think you make a good point for the room to go.
And honestly, I need to ask a judge. I don't know if putting this ability on the stack, if I can respond to that ability.
No, so I think that you can't respond is what I remember. It just happens.
Okay. By the way, thoughts on bringing back the Brood Spinner?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's good. Yeah, unlocking the room doesn't interact with the stack.
Number of card types. Yeah. So we're at 4 already. Yeah, like this is... And now we're at 5. And we surveil 2.
So many lands.
Can we flash this back already? 6?
We can.
Yeah, we can. Crypt seems fine.
Yeah, I did the forest. Yeah.
Crypt gives us something to do next turn. Oh, if we use both halves the Crypt, it's basically a 5-mana... What's that card? Gravedigger. 5-mana Gravedigger, and then we Final Vengeance. You can sack an enchantment and fling it at the Skin Ripper.
We got to get rid of that Skin Ripper, dude.
Yeah, this thing... all right, we should be at 20 still.
Oops.
Honestly, I'm still feeling really good about this game.
Yeah,
I do not want to mill this one. So let's tap a little carefully here. Oh, hold on. So we tap like... All right, Arena's really lagging. We tap like this.
Maybe.
Arena, buddy. Figure it out, dude. All right. We Crypt.
It's so sleepy.
We bring back something. Doesn't even matter what. Maybe our only target. That thing.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We make it 2/2.
And then we Final Vengeance. Oh, this is so nice.
I can't mess this up. And then we fling this guy. That feels pretty good.
No, I agree. That felt really good.
Yeah, and then we can even swing with the Brood Spinner. We can still crack this for 4, or we can maybe trade off the long neck before. I mean...
What is Brood? I thought Brood is... Jeez. Is Brood Skin... Is it creatures or is it permanents?
It's delirium, basically.
Oh,
it's like however delirious you are, you get that.
Okay.
Looks like they have a kill spell. Oh,
this is easy at this point, right?
You think we?
Brood Spinner's got a finality counter on it. It's not coming back if we kill it.
But right now we can crack it for 4 1/1 flyers.
That's what I'm saying. Don't kill Brood Skinner. I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm saying we kill the beastie.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
All right, so we kill the beastie.
Bye, beastie.
The chainsaw's getting kind of scary. I'm not super worried though. Like our deck would trade off anyway. Oh, Watchdog, nice. 6 though. Oh wait, we have 6 types. Why don't we just do this? Like, wait, is this instant speed?
Yeah, it's instant speed. Just hold it up as a blocker.
Dude, I'm attacking with the 2/2. Oh yeah, wait, we just block with it and then crack it at instant speed. This is a disgusting card.
And then we get the Scarecrow out, and we get +1/+1 to all our insects next turn.
I forgot we had that in this deck.
We haven't seen
Scarecrow.
Like, yeah,
that'd be a sick top deck. Oh, good thing this doesn't have Menace. All right, Arena's being very slow.
It's taking its time.
Crack the Brood Spinner. Too bad it gets exiled. But 6/1/1
so gross.
That's insane.
What was that card? Hornet Queen? This is just a better
Hornet Queen. Yeah. Good game. All right. I'm glad my punt did not even come close to losing us this match.
The deck's that good.
Yeah, I love it when a deck carries. But no, it didn't feel like we didn't see the better cards in our deck yet.
No.
We haven't gotten a Shroud Stomper on the field or a Swarm Weaver on the field.
I was gonna say Swarm Weaver. That's the card I want to see.
Yeah, that was the mediocre draw from our deck.
And we still dominated.
Still 2-0. Let's keep it going. Right back into it. Tokyo Mold Drift. That's pretty good.
That's actually really good.
You know, I was the other day, I wish there was an emote that complimented your opponent's name. Oh, this looks great.
Perfect hand, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. I played against someone the other day that was like, they had an Always Sunny reference That was also a Magic joke. I forget what it was. Oh, it was like Char D Mac Dennis something magic related. I forget, but it was pretty good. We don't have the Exile kill spell, so I think we just go with the Watchdog first.
I agree. Yep.
Get a little beef on board. Oh,
it's pretty good.
This lets us freely attack into that.
Yeah. Looks like we're playing survivors too, so most of those are pretty low toughness. Yeah.
Good call. Maybe we try to go long neck, or actually, if we can start getting this guy online, it's kind of like a Watchdog that happens every turn, right?
Grand Entryway.
Interesting. Oh,
Emerald.
Good call. Top deck in the intervention.
Yeah.
Could fire it off on whatever they put the counters on.
I don't want to attack into this now, though, right?
Oh no. I think we just play the survivor and pass.
I'm trying to figure out what they're doing though, because I guess this Overgrow is a mana dork, but it cares more about flipped cards.
Yeah, spend 2 mana to turn things face up. 1/5. Okay. They're going pretty beefy. They're putting a counter on this? Are they gonna attack with it? Oh, that would have been really sick.
Coward.
Yeah. Well, admittedly, it's pretty hard to survive our survivor here.
This is so interesting.
We actually have Right of the Moth mana.
We do. Natural.
Think we could try to get the Lyrium before this. Like, what's our play? We can rat an intervention this turn. We can long neck and nothing.
They're building up a big wall.
Is it possible we just drag the Zealot now?
And then what? Swing into their trade off with their 2 tokens? Like, that doesn't feel great.
No, I think we just kill the Zealot and pass. It turns their mana off. They put a counter and an equip here. Puts an instant in the graveyard. I don't know. They used all this already.
Yeah, the room at this point is dead. It doesn't. There's no point in touching it.
Yeah, like this doesn't feel great, but
doesn't.
They're always going to have that 1/1 unless we trade it off somehow. Like they're never attacking with it into our 3/2, and I don't want to spend the intervention on it unless maybe they spend mana equipping. I don't know. What do you think about that trade?
I mean, you could attack with the Defiant Survivor, and whenever they block, we Winters just till we get the Defiant trigger on me too.
Do you like attacking with the Watchdog here or no?
Oh, right now, yeah, I think.
Yeah. I think with the 1/1's so bad.
Yeah, because I want to know what the top of our library is, right? Like we're not doing anything right now.
I kind of want to land. Or a fatty in the bin for right.
I was going to say fatty in the bin.
In the bin. Let's get some fatties in the bin. Yeah, I kind of like this trade. Just because,
let's see a Shroud, whatever, Shroud Stomper. Oh, we got the fatty
in the
bin.
Fatty in the bin.
Love me some fatties in
the bin. That
bin.
actually worked out really well. I'm glad we did that because we can just... Opponent, chill.
They're like mixing a lot of vectors here though, because they're not doing the survivors thing based on what I'm seeing from them so far.
You're right. They just got back the 04. Yeah, no, this is. I mean, we have the Enchantress vector, we have the flipping vector, we have the graveyard vector with the graveyard vector.
But I haven't seen a single survivor card.
Yeah. So do we just?
Yeah, dude, that's the whole point of the game, right? Like, that's what we're here for.
We came here to reanimate. I mean, we're gonna reanimate, right? Oh god, that's so sick. They're gonna sacrifice both of these.
Yeah, they can't do the token, but yeah, it feels.
And
gross.
not the stacking. You know, this thing does too much, but it's one less piece of material that I have access to. I think we don't need to trade that.
Hold back, yeah.
Because you were right about the attack with the Winter's Intervention. We could just. Oh, that card's nasty.
So good.
So that happens when it attacks too, right?
Yeah, now that they have Delirium on, it does, yes.
And then if they have 6 card types, it doubles the counters.
Correct, which is pretty hard to get, but
still pretty nasty if they ever did.
This is tough.
I just don't think we can attack anymore. Like, we can't let the fly trap in. I think we got to run out the.
It doesn't have trample. You can just keep chump blocking it.
I think we can. Well. We do have him on a it's a 4-turn clock, right?
Yeah, it's an odd number. Can Winters hit face?
No, that'd be sick.
Okay.
Just run out the rat.
Yeah, I think we're just building up a wall at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're not going to attack with Fly Trap, we're kind of just waiting for something to happen at this point. We're just waiting to hit a removal spell.
Yeah, which we have plenty of, and I think we have the late game pretty solidly locked up. This was one of our big beefers, but
yeah.
You know, Shroud Stomper, Fear, Swarm Weaver.
Love big beefers. Okay.
They're attacking.
Yeah. I mean, we double block, obviously, because we want to kill it. But any type of combat trick really hurts here.
Is that nuts?
If they have the one that gives indestructible and death touch.
Oh, God. That'd be so bad.
That would be like worst case scenario at this point, right?
We would just kind of lose, right?
Yeah.
But
there's a lot of combat tricks.
I don't know, man.
Taking 5 damage. I mean, they should do the same thing next turn, right? I kind of like, what do we do?
Yeah, that's a good point. And this thing isn't. If this was attacking, I'd say just trade that and then smack back for a bunch. It's so bad if they have that trick.
Yeah, and there's a chance they do. We could just stick the rat in front of it for now. Manifest.
Honestly.
Yeah, but then with this play, we should have attacked last turn.
I agree. Yeah. Oh, this is nice.
That's a good one to flip.
We can't quite flip and crack in the same turn. It felt like they had something there, but it also seemed like they passed priority really quickly.
That sucks.
Why didn't they do that pre-combat?
Maybe because they could have had that other thing in their hand.
Oh, the trick, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Ugh, man. Well, you know what we do get to do? It's slow, but we get to chump with the spinner, crack it, reanimate it, crack and chump again.
Yeah.
That's like...
We don't have the mana to do that right now, though.
Tokens or something. Yeah. That's like a next turn kind of thing. We can't attack. Just...
For the opponent not having like a straightforward vector, they're kind of doing work.
Yeah, they're definitely doing it. I don't think they had the trick. I don't understand why they attacked, but oh god, like what do you do here?
I don't know. Maybe I might have made the wrong decision last turn.
I don't know. We're in a tough spot. I think now we kind of have to try it.
Yeah. The silence of we wait. All right, I was wrong. I think. It's just that would have felt like the worst possible blowout for us.
But it was also such a bizarre attack. Like
it was. I agree. Now
it would have just gotten. We could have just eaten it with the Vile Mutilator. It was attacking as like a 4/6, right?
Yeah. There's just so many combat tricks in this, so I just assume they had it.
And now I'm pretty much not going to play around anything. It's like if they had the chance to blow it out, that would have been all right.
Brutal, you know.
Yeah, but we have 5 types now. I think we just wait.
Yeah, we just block and we have infinite chumpers now.
We do have infinite, and we're about to make 5 flyers.
And then we're gonna write a moth the brood back. Like that's gross.
It's pretty sick. It'll take a while to crack again, but it's a block, crack. Winter's Intervention not looking great here.
No. Yeah, they're playing a big tall vector, which is interesting. Like I haven't even seen a survivor from them, right?
Spine Seeker. It comes in as a 3/3. All right, Winter's Intervention might be getting sided out here
for this deck. Yeah.
Yeah, like they have the Manifest Dread and the tokens, and that's all we've seen that this hits. It comes in as a 3/3. Yeah.
You like Spine Seeker Centipede?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Our deck would have killed for one, actually.
True. Well, I really think we need to hold back on the lands for.
Yeah, we've been drawing an awful lot of lands. Yeah, we get the Brood Spinner.
Yeah, seems fine.
Oh, this takes us off sorcery. Oh, hold on. We need a second white. Actually, we did need that land. Deck, take it back. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we questioned you.
Oh, can we play them both the same turn? 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're close. We're 1 land shy of playing both in the same turn.
I just want to see you get that Shroud Stomper. It feels so good.
It feels so good. All right, I think we just
attack with it.
We just top. You know what? We could just slam and we take 9.
Well, right? Why don't we? Or we could hold 1 back and yeah.
Do we have to chump? Like the Shroud Stomper is going to trade with it.
All right, that's fine. Do it.
Or maybe not. Maybe we just let this thing attack and start getting through because it's a Titan.
One, it draws us cards and it drains for 2.
Yeah, but then we're not doing anything with the Brood Spinner.
Yeah. We could hold 1 back, stick it in front of the Centipede, and Winter's Intervention it just to get something off their field.
Good point.
Gains us 2 life. Yeah.
Yeah, just to turn this into a real card.
Well, I was going to say, so we can actually use it.
Yeah, it's not a real card right now.
Does something. They might move the Glimmerlight, though. No, I'm not.
They should have, I guess, right?
I would have, yeah. Spread the damage out a little bit.
I'll let it go through. Make sure I set a stop on their end step just in case. Another Spine Seeker.
Another one.
See, like, they're good. It's 3 mana, 3/3 Vigilance that draws a card. I mean, just
another one.
Another one. It does get blanked pretty hard by this brick wall of a Shroud Stomper.
I'm so happy for you, man. I'm so happy you're going to get to see this.
I haven't cast one of these things yet. I am so excited.
Dun, 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 dun. Instantly removed.
Oh, my God. That's so hot. All right. Can we draw the Swarm Weaver and just win the game?
I was going to say, we have yet to see that card.
Yeah. So next turn, we're set up to just crack Brood Sprinter plus play the Long Neck. So I don't really want to trade the Shroud Stomper with this because we can take the 6, the next turn chump crack, and then we have a flying Swarm.
I don't think they're going to attack right now unless they remove the Stomper here. I think they're just going to hold back.
Oh.
Lawmaker's Shop. That is an interesting card right now.
That card's pretty good.
That
that's pretty good. Take 12. Go to 2.
We gain 2 life.
We do gain 2 life. And we get the Long Neck and 4 more 1/1s and a blocker.
We'll have a chain of blockers. I think we just
I take it. Yeah, I'm down to take it. What are they gonna do? Bolt our face?
What are you gonna do? Block us?
I wish this thing drains.
It does, dude. What are you talking about?
This card's awesome.
That's
dude.
the whole point.
It comes in untapped too. All right, it's so sick. So do we attack with? I mean, we need to push some damage, right? Like
we can attack with everything except the Brood Spinner right now.
Yeah.
I say we do it. Yeah. If they want to jump the 3/3 in front of this,
That's a nice draw.
It is.
We actually could play that instead of the Long Neck, but this dying again is.
I think Long Neck. I think the life game's pretty relevant here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh,
sticks around.
Interesting.
I think that was the wrong choice.
Attack. Yeah. So hold on. Let's think a little here, just in case.
We have 10 mana out. We could. I mean, mana efficiency would be Thresher.
Yeah. But if they happen to kill it, if they have they're playing green-white. If they have a fight spell or a bite spell, the Long Neck is better to have them. But we're getting a lot of blockers anyway.
Yeah.
So let's think about this. So we would block the spinner on the 6/6, and then we do need to do something about the centipede here.
Yeah, I mean we stick the Long Neck in front of it, right? Like that's what you would do.
Yeah.
And then we just swing for lethal next turn.
Yeah, we do have lethal in the sky.
Yeah.
So then do we put the Thresher to try to trade with this?
Sure. It's gonna get it's gonna get pumped because as soon as they attack.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Yeah,
they make
sorry, I should have.
No, that's a good point. I mean, it's functionally the same output.
Yeah, I'm curious if we should Brood Spinner. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter.
I feel like sometimes maybe we go a little too deep for nothing, but
yeah, I mean, when there's 2 heads in the game like this, it's easier to overthink.
So yikes, Dollmaker's Shop. That card is really good.
Something to be wary about.
Ways to deal with it.
I don't think
not really.
The only enchantment room we'll have is getting Vile Mutilator out.
Or Drag.
That's true. I forgot Drag is, permanent.
Or just remove them. Stomping them into a shroud.
Easiest way to remove something.
Any reason to want the Ghost Vacuum?
Well, they had a lot of... Really? Well, the Flycatcher Delirium. And one say its name.
Seems a little. Seems like they just have like a sort of bootleg, like the Spine Seekers. Like I don't know. They're not reanimating. I don't think so. Do we want the Final Vengeance over the Winter's Intervention?
Yes. They have bigger creatures, bigger threats.
And our chump plan was working pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want the 4/1?
I don't
we already have the Long Necks. Yeah.
Like, not at all.
Yeah, we have better ways to animate. Do we bring in the other rat to go with the Vengeances?
And cut what?
Could it be right?
That's not right.
You
were giving me like crap for James. Do we have too much recursion?
Dude,
do you want to take out recursion for a 1/1?
I don't know. I think maybe like Defiled Crypt is kind of mid. Like,
I'd rather cut Defiled or Crypt over right.
Yeah, no, you're right. We are trying to reanimate. I think just like the Crypt is. Yeah, like what does a 2/2 Gravedigger really do if we're like getting back a rat or a watchdog against their I mean, like this sort of thing.
Yeah.
And, like, this is a great card anyway. I like this.
They're just vectors, just nothing I'd expect. It's interesting.
Yeah,
like,
it was just good cards. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Maybe that's the way to build green white. Maybe the vectors maybe the survivor's vector just isn't that good. I mean, this is a little weird, but it looks fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't not keep this.
Yeah. We'd love to see a 1 toughness creature. Oh, the dog.
That's my boy.
Here to save us. My God.
I realized after like, what time is it? Like after 8 o'clock, I just kind of fall apart.
you get delirious, if you will.
Yeah.
What they've been.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's not in their hand. I'm gonna bin that, right?
Yeah, we don't need a second green pip. Well, we already have it, actually. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. We will need a plains at some point.
We trade here?
Totally. I think flipping these is like impossible. And what's the thing that costs 3 that we wouldn't trade that with anyway, you know?
True. Man.
They bin that too.
Yeah, I mean the dog's doing good digging us out of
Toby. All right, well that's a 1/1 to trade with this thing. Or maybe we just play at the long neck.
Yeah, I'm fine with long neck. Sticking long neck friend.
Yeah, smack the beast, and then the 1/1 doesn't really do much. A recurring that's pretty good.
Was Toby in the lore?
No.
No, okay. He's just
some random kid.
He's just here.
Yeah. It's interesting that they Head Shredder. Banger card. They already have Overgrown Zealot. I'm surprised they didn't just turn it face up. Can we stop drawing lands, please?
Yeah.
Like,
we just played 2 rats here?
Honestly?
I kind of like double rat. Oh,
what if they had like a kill spell? That we saw the monstrous thing. I think we leave up the murder in case they monstrous, and if they turn on the head shredder, then try to bite down the long neck.
Yeah, all right, it's fine.
Yeah, we just hold back a little. I had a combo with this deck in one of my black green decks that I was telling you about. I had this plus the what's the baddie? What's her name again?
The baddie.
You know the card I'm talking about. Something loner.
Oh,
the one that can't be blocked by glimmers.
Yeah, Crypta. No.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. The baddie card.
We just kill it now, right? Like, I don't see a reason to let them get the lands.
No, I agree. Yeah, get it out of here.
Oh, they have something. They shard on us now? Oh, God. All right. No sharding allowed.
Oh, okay. Hey. It doesn't even matter.
Come on. All right. Well, that had to happen, so. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Anyway, the loner, if... they have a couple of these. If the loner, when it's...
Golly, man. We don't want that right now, though.
I prefer that in the graveyard, yeah. The worst thing is, even if the rats find the right of the moth...
We don't have white.
We don't have the double white.
Yeah, that's the worst part about manifesting, because you see 2 cards and they're both unplayable, really.
Yeah, you don't draw either.
Yeah.
I've been trying to say that the baddie tutors cards directly to the graveyard when she survives, right? The head shredder sees that and puts them into play.
Oh, wow.
It's super nice.
I want to find this name of this card.
Man. What do you think about this? It's something loner, that's all I remember.
I really want to stick 2 rats.
The Zealot could actually flip this up if it's a big thing.
I don't know about that, Ben.
What do you think of just trading the 4?
I'm fine with that. I think that's okay. I mean, we can even stick 1 rat in front of the face down if you want.
I don't think we care.
All right, take it.
Like, what's our plan to deal with the head shredder?
Pray pull removal.
Oh yeah. Well, this is why we. Oh, but that's a sorcery.
It's a sorcery. That's the only issue. Yeah.
Hey, if we kill these 2, then this thing has 0 power. It cannot crew the head shredder.
True. But they have the 1/1.
They do have a 1/1. Yeah, Toby's gonna hop in the shredder. But like, is this a good trade, or do we need the long neck around to try to? Yeah, all right. We should just do it. It lures out a trick. Maybe they flip the face down, and we see whether the block would have been good or bad. The block would have been bad. So nice call on that. I would have just double blocked. I wasn't.
That would have felt really bad.
Yeah.
Hey, it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, we're gonna get some Servils out of it. Trades with the Spine Seeker, or we could triple.
Brood.
Ooh, we gotta top that, right?
No, I agree. I'm like, don't get rid of Broody.
Yeah, Broody.
Broody.
While you're looking it up, I think it's Vile Spawn Spider. I can look it up too.
I'm the official Google searcher since you're the one drafting.
I can put it up on the screen though. There it is.
Oh, Vile spawns more. It's blue-green.
Yeah. It's actually in the blue-green flash vector, but the blue-green flash vector pairs with the black-green like spiders vector in the cube. This one mills, and then on upkeep rather than Servile 2, and you crack it. You pay 4. You make a 1/1 for each creature. I think. Yeah, each creature card in your graveyard. This is kind of embarrassing, but I think we just do that.
I think so too.
It's really embarrassing, especially because we already know our top card. God, and they have a 5/5.
It's not looking good for us, Ben.
No. Oh, wait. When this dies, we'll get to put the Brood Spinner under it. And we can flip it during this turn. That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah,
that clears the Brood Spinner off the top.
It does. It draws this for us.
Yeah. So we need to sequence these triggers right then, right? So we want the Manifest Dreads to happen first and the Servile to happen last.
Last, yeah.
So we put the Brood Spinner.
Oh.
Thresher
bad.
Thresher actually trades with this thing and has a great attack.
Yeah, it does.
It can draw us planes to get the Shroud Stomper into play. Yeah, and the bestie's a little out.
Doesn't do anything for us right now. Yeah.
So actually, I think we're supposed to flip the.
We have no white though. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're supposed to flip the 5/4 here.
Yeah, so we started tagging with it.
This guy next turn.
Cynical Loner is the card, by the way.
Cynical Loner, that's it. Yeah.
The baddie card.
The baddie. I think we just start with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
sure.
It drew us a watchdog. That's something. I wonder if they trade with the 5. That feels great, right?
Feels good, yeah. Pretty good value on baseball.
Who's the bat?
That's the only survivor-based card we've seen from them. Yeah. It's not even a survivor.
It's just good value.
It comes in tapped.
What if they attack with the Spine Seeker? We could just take it.
Yeah, okay.
That's really funny. Not that it really does much for us now anyway without the second white source, but if we were to top deck right, we'd probably bring back the Fear or the Thresher. What does that do? Oh, it just gets a land? That's
just land, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we're doing a pretty good job of stripping their board state. Like, I'm feeling much better than we did a couple turns ago.
I really like the black-green deck's ability to do that, to sort of just
survive.
We're surviving better than the Survivors deck, right?
Yeah. The Survivor deck with no survivors. Flip.
They're just out of gas.
And
we're just getting gassy. We're full of gas. Oh my god! All right, this thing gets blank, so we just pass.
Yeah, we do nothing. Yeah, and then we just start hitting them in the air for 5
flyers. It's a 4-turn clock.
Let's hit a planes this turn too. Let's just slam the Shroud Stomper.
Dude, this deck is awesome. I love this style of deck.
Abzan, I think the Abzan. Yeah, okay, fine, cool. The Abzan
4-0
like recursion package just feels so good.
Yeah, like they didn't even want to see us crack the spider. It just they just didn't have anything to do with it.
No spiders.
Awesome. So that's 2040.
2040.
Very nice. Very nice.
You're gonna get a hat trick here.
Oh my god, 9-0 with black-green delirium. Yeah. That'd be pretty sick. All right, one more match. We can surely get there. This is doing wonders for my 17 lands data.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the worst my 17 lands data has been.
Dude, we gotta get you playing these instead.
I know. I feel like
we can do the next one.
I like watching you do it. I get the satisfaction of playing Magic while not actually having to invest into the
oh my god. But it's fun to be the co-pilot, backseat playing. It's enjoyable.
I get to eat my snacks. I get to just watch you fumble playing murders.
Oh my god. Dude, that was like 15 minutes ago.
We never forget it.
We won the match.
I'm posting it in the Discord right now that Ben fumbled a murder.
Oh my god. Tell them that I clicked on. Tell them Arena lagged. They're not.
Arena has been lagging. Yeah, I will give you that one.
I think I actually did click on the sack outlet.
We'll get a judge call on that.
Yeah, judge the arena client may have lost me the game. All right, one more match here. That's a Baldur's Gate character?
Yeah, dude, the best Baldur's Gate character.
Is it?
Have you played Baldur's Gate?
Nah, dude.
Really? Wait, are you being serious? You've never played Baldur's Gate?
I'm a teacher. I don't have like 2.
How many hours do you have in Arena before we talk about other games?
So we got to mulligan this, right? We're missing like we can't cast either of these.
No, this is bad. Yeah.
This doesn't look good, but it's fine.
I think we put live or die.
Yeah, looks pretty bad. Yeah, this looks fine. If we can,
I'm still stuck on the you've never played Baldur's Gate. I'll let it die here. I'm shocked. It's like one of the best games.
All right, I've heard really good stuff about it.
Yeah.
I just never was that into D&D, which I know you don't have to be. I've heard it's like a great fantasy adventure game, and I like the lore of D&D. It's just never really like.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like just like D&D. It's like characters. That's true. You're more of a Risk of Rain player or Arena player. Like
I like a little now. Risk of Rain, I will dabble. Yeah, I like a little. I've always said that shooters didn't have enough math in them. So.
Jesus. Okay. We might just win this game by not even doing anything.
Crowbars. All right. It's kind of funny. We haven't had this happen yet. What is happening here?
Roping. Oh, this is Shadowheart, by the way, is the character name.
Before I hit that. All right, that got their attention. Deck. We don't exactly have any discard outlets from hand, do we?
No.
We're playing against one of the best decks in the format, red-green. So
is it really? Are you being sarcastic, or is this actually a pretty strong one? Oh, I didn't know that.
Top couple.
Oh, wow.
Rat with Vengeance. That feels good.
Yeah, I didn't realize the red-green was that good. I haven't really seen too much power out of it. What's pushing this deck?
The uncommons. They're both really strong.
Okay. Oh, that's true.
2-mana 3/2 haste or 4/3 haste trample, I think.
With Delirium, right? They're Scarecrow.
Yeah. Ticket booth. Just manifesting a bunch of dread. I mean, all right.
That's do we have Final Vengeance now?
I honestly think we do, and we're gonna see 2 lands off the wrap, but that gives us something to trade with. Like if we just pass here, we take 4 damage, and they play something else.
We do nothing.
Like if we draw the land, we play either Survivor or Long Neck, and we're facing down like 8 power or something. That's just all right. What's more likely to be a good card?
Probably the first one, because I mean they binned a land for the second one. So what'd they bin for the first one?
Threats?
Either. Okay, so neither creature, so we don't know.
They should have attacked first. See if they're a coward.
My doggy.
All right.
At least we can flip this.
Also, we cleared 2 non-lands off the top. That's pretty good.
What do we hit from them too? I'm curious. It's in exile. Exile.
Oh, it was also forest.
Also forest. Okay, cool.
Oh, man, I wish we could flip up this dog. A land last turn was so nice. I think we just trade anyway.
Okay.
Like I don't like it, but like we're never flipping that. Yeah, that's.
Oh my god, how many manifest dreads are they gonna do though?
A lot, apparently. That's funny. We basically just didn't do anything. Oh,
Ramlin.
Whoa, that's a good card.
They could have flipped that.
Yeah, why not just flip it up and attack?
Menace, yeah. Is that another manifest dread in their graveyard? Man.
It is. Yeah, they're manifesting a whole lot of dread.
They have threats around too.
They missed a land drop.
I mean, so have we. So
it's time to come back. All right, so what could we do? If we top deck a land next turn, we play either the Thresher or maybe we try to open up an attack for our Survivor with Drag to the Roots.
I like that.
So I like getting the Survivor out now. Trading the Long Neck for this feels kind of bad, right?
No, I agree, yeah. Just take some here.
So they have 3 non-lands in hand. That's not great. Yeah, that's why the deck is so good, right? 2 counters and bite. Like now we have to put this in front of that. And if it's a creature and they can flip it up, we're kind of just the game.
They have another one of those too, man.
Or we could play a little safer. We could just drag it. Or we could try to Thresher and block.
I'd rather put the Long Neck in front of it.
It's not really mana efficient, you know?
Yeah, but you want to stick the 5/4 in front of that instead of the 4/2?
I just say we wouldn't block it.
Oh, that's fine then. I thought you meant block it. Yeah.
I think we can just take it. And then, so right now we have creature, sorcery, and that's it.
Yeah. Just put it, artifact.
Artifact. And if we could trade this thing off, we get enchantment. Oh, right. This does just die to the fungus.
Oh.
I forget this thing is an artifact. All right. Well, fine.
It's looking good for us.
If they get to activate this thing, whenever you attack, a thing gets double strike.
Oh, murder here is pretty sweet.
I feel a little better now.
I do too. I still think we play the Long Neck and try to chump it.
You think?
That's what I would do.
It's a creature that's so bad, though.
It's true.
What if
we could just hold back murder? Drag or murder.
I feel like this isn't guaranteed to trade. If this is a what? How big does it need to be to just go over top of this? If this is a 3/3 or bigger, it just can't do anything.
Yeah.
If they have a trick.
All right, you want to just hold back murder and drag and see what happens?
I think so. I mean, they're playing red-green, and we have 2 unconditional kill spells.
The fact that they haven't played any of their non-creatures, though, either. Like, they got something big in hand, right?
Yeah. Razor. All right, so...
That's haste. Do we kill that?
Yeah, this thing is really good. I think we just kill it now.
Before it starts, yeah.
If we could somehow get the Mutilator into play, it's going to be great for us, but... I mean, this was a bad mulligan.
Golly,
I think now we got a long neck. But like, what if they have just other good 5-drops? Like,
they probably do.
This might be the 5-mana deal 2 with Delirium.
Stick feels gross.
Yeah,
we're just not hitting land drops though. It's like, I don't know. We're also just getting a little unlucky here.
Yeah,
that's
my
game.
God.
Damn.
We haven't seen Swarmweaver. Oh no, it's not quite. We go to 7. We go to 1.
1.
There's a way.
I think we just have to hold back murder, right? Because any removal spell,
absolutely. Good thing I didn't scoop there. If they hopefully they go land activate, and then we get another turn off. A haste creature.
Haste creature.
Come on, dude. What the heck?
Oh boy. All right.
I mean that was just not the best our deck can do. All right, so
we put the lifelink in here, I think, right?
Do we want this? Yeah, we want this thing, right? The 2/2 lifelink.
Yeah.
Vengeance. Probably fine, right?
Well, they're playing Delirium, though. Do we put Ghost Vacuum in now?
Oh.
Because they're pretty Delirium heavy, right?
They were really good at hitting it. I think we could. I mean, it's 6 mana. This thing is actually really similar to the Brood Spinner. It just spits out like 15 tokens.
Yeah.
I like sliding that in. I think we can go down a right.
Yes, I agree.
Or like our vectors is so slow compared to theirs.
Compared to what they're doing, yeah.
We need to make sure we're doing stuff early. Does this thing do anything? No.
We cut a live. How much recursion are we actually even doing now? We need to survive.
I think this could be fine.
I was going to say, maybe we could put another rat and another Final Vengeance.
You think?
I don't know. They're so fast. They have a lot of haste.
Yeah, they do have a lot of big, beefy haste stuff. I think the rats get a little worse when it's a bunch of 2/2s from all the manifesting.
Yeah, that's true.
We cut the Fear is good stabilizer. It's probably just Crypt again, right?
Yeah. Crypt hasn't really been doing much for us.
No, I've been unimpressed for sure. If we had a mirror match, it would definitely like overperform.
Yeah.
But...
What's the drink of choice today, Ben?
This is a little bit of apple cider.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is gross.
We can murder.
I'm not going to do anything until turn 3.
But we can murder.
Okay. Good enough for me.
I mean, if we draw the forest, this hand gets really good. And if we mulligan, we might just get flattened.
All right, let's try it.
We have the Fear. I just don't see 6 being better than this, you know?
All right. Trust in you, Ben.
We're going to rip the forest off the
top.
Guide
us to victory.
Watch. Forest off the top. I feel it.
I'm waiting, Ben. I'm waiting.
Boom! Playable off the top. All right.
It is playable. You're right.
It is castable. And hey, maybe they just pop the fungus and kill
to
them.
Destroy our Ghost Vacuum. Yeah.
I wouldn't even be mad about that. Like, they're spending 2 mana in this thing. Like, whatever. I don't care. See if I care. Otherwise, we do just get to hate on their graveyard. That's pretty good.
If we survive long enough. Oh, my God.
Okay. This is sort of worst case scenario. I feel good about that not mulligan though. If we go to 6 there, like if we were to rip anything off the top, we get to Fear soon. Do we murder this before they get the trigger?
Probably, yeah. Take that.
Got their guy. Oh, and we get to eat it too.
And we get to eat it.
Let's see what they put in. Yeah. We want to keep them off card types.
I want to suck that gremlin.
Oh yeah, so this is actually why we waited. So now we can keep them off creature.
Yeah.
Delicious. It's better to put creatures under there anyway, right? But,
yeah, so they'll stay in exile, right? Even if the fungus destroys it at this point.
Yeah, they do. So now any land gets us a Fear, and then we're pretty locked in.
All we have to do is hit a forest at the top, right?
I have a feeling it's coming pretty soon.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's good.
It doesn't feel great, man.
It's good. We're fine. We're fine. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. They probably have like 3 beastie beatdowns in hand or something.
Oh my god.
Sorcery, I think so.
Yeah, that's probably the best card we're gonna hit, right?
Okay. I will say this one's on me.
I don't know. But, it's all in hindsight, right? Like, who would have known?
You know, I was watching that Channel Fireball's been putting out a good. It's like a Reed Duke masterclass, and they had an episode about mulliganing, and I really like the way that he said it. When you mulligan, or rather, when you are deciding about your mulligan decision, you are deciding between 2 bad things: your bad hand or going to 6 cards.
Yeah,
which
and the
I've never heard it
the
described like that.
Too, yeah. Target our own fear of immobility. Just
come on, dude. So they can blow it up with a fungus, and then if they do that, well, I guess they could still flip this if it's a big. If this is that like 4/4 haste guy, then we just kind of die.
So it's almost better to target the flip card because we still survive.
Unless they have, I have a feeling they have Beastie Beatdown in hand.
Yeah, that means we're just dead no matter what then.
But then we kill. If we tapped on the Wicker Folk, we're not totally dead because they could hit us for 5. Oh, what is this?
They're gonna beat us down. Oh my god! All right.
Hey, they don't have delirium at least.
True.
I mean, yeah, that happens.
Nothing we can do about that.
So, in any case, the 2 bad things there were going to 6 against a really good. I mean, against a really good red-green deck, or maybe not getting to draw and cast our stuff.
Yeah.
You could argue that maybe that was the wrong bad thing to go with, but I don't know. I think it's probably like, I think I would do that again.
Yeah. The deck that we just played against too is just kind of the nuts too.
Yeah, and we follow the rule. Like if we hit a land, we were pretty set up. Like we could have cast any of these things if it was a forest, or we were closer to. Like we had the murder, we had the fear. This deck was really good.
It was just not against this.
Also, we drew really poorly.
We did.
We
never even saw
the guy. Our pack one, pick one.
Yeah.
Let's make it the biggest picture on the thumbnail.
Just put a card that wasn't even in the deck as the thumbnail.
Put a Valgamoth on there. This deck was sick. I'm bummed that it didn't 3-0, but
yeah, that's just how Arena rolls sometimes, though.
That's magic. Get that. What is with those stupid video positions, dude?
This is so we can see the full deck.
Oh shoot! No, you're right. I take it back. That's actually. How about now?
Well, yeah.